Hello, gorgeous soul. Here we are again. We meet again in our favorite environment, well, mine at least, connecting with you. And today's lesson is all about something that has been a real miracle practice for me, and that is the Change Me prayer. So, the Change Me prayer is something that I can't take credit for. It's from Tasha Silver, who is a beautiful spiritual author and teacher. And she has many books on connecting to your inner self love, to connect you to your divine source of power, your authentic self, all that magic through spirituality. And this practice, this prayer that I'm going to support you to create, is not religious in nature. So when we say prayer, if that language doesn't land for you, perhaps you want to use the word blessing or intention. And what this is really an ability to connect with an intention that you have in a specific area of your life, and to openly speak that intention out loud, and to also invite in and call upon the support of the universe and the energy that's surrounding you, that is always on your side, supporting you, whether you believe in nature or you believe in God or your own version of God or the divine or spirit or clouds, whatever it is. There is always a loving energy supporting us for our highest good at all times. And an important part of our healing and growth is really leaning into that and knowing that we are always loved and supported. So how this Change Me prayer works is structuring it in the following way. So if you, for instance, were struggling in your relationship with your body, or in this very moment to accept, let's say, a part of your body, this Change Me prayer, you started off by saying, "Dear universe," or whatever you believe in. So that's the first part. "Dear universe," or "dear forest," or "dear earth," or "dear energies out there, please change me into one." Okay, so please change me into one who can experience a loving relationship with my body. I surrender this to you. So how you would formulate your prayer is to look at, and again, in this 12 days, we are focusing on our relationship with our body. So I would invite you to, but you can take this into any area of your life. So your prayer will sound something like supporting you in the area that you feel you're not experiencing right now. But you could also speak it in a way where it sounds like, "Dear universe, please change me into one who can continue to be in a loving and supportive relationship with my body." So the change me into one part is asking for the universe's support to change you into someone who is having a different experience. Because if you're struggling, then you are enlisting the support of all these loving energies to help you change into someone who's having this different experience, and knowing that you're supported by those loving energies, and you're surrendering this to the universe. Please show me the way forward. So I would encourage you to just write out what it is that you would like the universe to support you with, and then create your Change Me prayer. "Dear universe, change me into one who is having whatever experience you want to have. I surrender this all to you." And then watch what unfolds when you take the moment to call in the energy that you believe in for your highest good, and ask that energy to work through you, change you into one who can have this different experience. So it could be with anything. If you're having troubles in a relationship, you don't even want to know how many times in relationships I've tuned in and said, "Dear universe, please change me into one who can trust that I am safe in this relationship, that I can be in this loving, safe partnership. I surrender all my fears to you." And I just let it go. And sometimes I had to do that many times a day. And being able to hand that over, to release my sense of control, to release my fear, was so freeing, enabled me to find clarity that I needed to, and also to receive and be open to the guidance and wisdom that comes from the universe when we're open to seeing and feeling it. So that's what I would encourage you to do with your body and your relationship with your body. It could also be in any area of your life. So I would encourage you today to write your Change Me prayer. Maybe that's the one you want to repeat every day around your relationship with your body. And remember, it can look and sound very different for each one of you. So start with writing, "Dear universe," and again, interchange with whatever you believe in. "Please change me into one who can," or "who is," or however that sounds. "I surrender this all to you. Thank you." I would love to hear what prayer you come up with. And again, the more you repeat this, the more power you're going to feel. And you can also layer these rituals. Like I mentioned, you can start with the morning meditation, then say your change me prayer, surrender to the universe. "Dear universe, please change me into one who can have a loving and accepting relationship with myself and my body. I surrender anything standing in my way of that. Thank you. Please show me the way forward." Trust me, watch what miracles come from this place. So again, I'll invite you to share in the thread on Instagram what your change me prayer is, if that feels supportive for you. And I would love to hear in a DM too, if that feels safer for you. I love you. I'm so proud of you, and I'll see you again tomorrow.